Dieses Bild, ey.
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time? Pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Huh?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
huh?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
Nimmt sie sofort in Schutz, ey.
That makes her an enthusiast!
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Petco, right?
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky! That would be me! Sparkling justice!
What the heck was that? That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase? I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. I see, so that's what it was. I think I've got the difference between the serial killer and Peko. Nationality.
That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
if she had to translate it, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?!
All this time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so,
Peko, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off. However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Uh-huh? Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
huh?
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was!
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Prove that there was one more person at the scene of the crime. Body Discovery Announcement, weil es müssen ja 3 gewesen sein außerhalb des Mörders, oder?
I see!
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not? Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us 1 person short.
Moin Pimp.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Huh?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Ich hatte recht mit meinem Komplex.
You're the only one! Is it Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that too. So hier dieses, hier der Ending Prize, ne?
I can prove it with this! I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but... There's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first and received the ending prize.
Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Just shut up. What makes you think you have any right to question me?
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted!
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool.
Ihr Blick gerade ziemlich verstörend, oder?
I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Extremst verstörender Blick.
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
Haru, hast du Akane über Nacht ein bisschen was zur Höllegift gegeben?
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Was zum...
Young master?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem. If Pecco's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect. In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Pecco be a tool in the first place? Pecco is a legitimate human being!
Spielt doch keine Rolle, ob sie jetzt das Werkzeug war oder nicht, oder?
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
Ja, was... A-Ranking! Geht doch. Hier wird die Zeit gewesen sein, jawohl. Hier wird es auch die Zeit gewesen sein. Ein Fehler, weil ich einmal falsch geschossen habe. Ja, wenn sie ein Mensch ist, ist sie der Mörder. Na klar ist sie ein Mensch. Sie ist ja kein Werkzeug. Sie ist doch kein Roboter.
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is... hold on a sec.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll wait. So sorry, I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Pecco's the killer. Why?
Hey!
Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a friggin' human being.
Well,
If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
you just don't know.
Because you just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself only exist to be tools?
Hey,
What does she mean for you, Hiko? Pecco and I grew up together. Ist das jetzt sowas ähnliches wie mit dem, wie heißen sie nochmal? Oh, mit dem Hyuga-Clan aus Naruto oder was? Are you two childhood friends then?
No.
It's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in.
I am nothing but a tool.
And they gave me a reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
What?
Property, you say? It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield.
Oh, wie
If he
süß.
intends to kill, I must be his sword.
Wie süß ist denn das Bild da oben rechts? Wie süß ist das denn? Oh Mann. Wie knuffig. Baby Faust. Baby Faust mit Schwert in Hand.
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
Baby bro.
That is...
But that is... You are wrong. You are not a tool, Peko. Because if you are a tool, then what was all that time we spent together?
Nothing.
Huh? I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. What? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That is why you're hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started at the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on this household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I am told, I'm nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then, the one who tried to kill Mahiru wasn't you, it was Fuyuhiko?
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I'd beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it.
Damn it, I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me.
And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead?
You
tried to confirm it with Mahiru, and that's why you wanted to talk to her.
So...
Yeah, I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
But...
I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. But anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. Before we played the game. That's why even if we were told that we were connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Mahiru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mahiru? If you want to talk about it there, it'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, it'd be troubling to involve you, to involve the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me.
But...
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow.
Oh.
She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too. But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you could make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right?
Hey.
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko.
What the?
Seriously? What the heck? An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here,
Damn it!
I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so,
My young master thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use a bat as the murder weapon because in the game that was what was used to kill girl E for revenge. Clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise. It was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That is...
So that is why you killed Mahiru with the bat?
Yeah.
But still, I believed her up till the very last minute. That game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch.
Hey,
If that game is actually real, are you the one who killed girl E?
Why, you...
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
but
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but
why?
you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge the others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan.
Yeah.
But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment, young master called for me and made me kill Mahiru.
Huh?
Huh?
Young master, I am finished.
Alles klar, Max.
What?
Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all.
Of course!
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed!
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So, in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be!
You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes? So, we fell for it. We fell for a trick all along. That's right, you guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on, don't act like our loss has been decided yet.
No.
No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling!
I'll admit, all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. Hold on! I'm telling you to hold on!
I see.
So for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope then? On this behalf, you killed Mahiru, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him.
Great!
You would only go that far because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong.
I have no hope. I am just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'd probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So I'm going to ask someone else. Hey Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey,
Is Peko just a tool to you? VB Max. Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us. Is that your hope?
what?
Hold on.
Hold on, what's the use of asking something like that?
What?
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey,
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
Huh?
Fuyuhiko,
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but
Huh?
if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
I...
Young master,
You just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that. Fuyuhiko, you mentioned this before, but in this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that. Of course, I sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Young Master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am a tool. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way you'll still lose Peko, but
Hey,
if you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against this pair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
damn it!
Young master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me!
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
Auf jeden Fall. So how about it, Fuyuhiko? Please tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young Master!
I'm a disgrace.
Cause if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It'd mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Peko.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you? I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan.
Young Master!
Uh-oh.
Oh my, so this is how it turned out?
Too bad.
And here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions.
Why
There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey.
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed.
Jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. We were just having fun, huh? Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad. You're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with the heart, it's the killer.
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry. I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Huh?
Young master.
You have a kind heart, despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so,
I wanted you to
I
escape.
wanted you to escape.
Sagt sie selber auch. I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master.
Goodbye.
And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course. Peko! That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
I will never feel despair.
Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So cool!
But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin.
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool, Peko Pekoyama, who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times do you have to keep... I don't need any tools. You did say that. Then let's begin. The punishment time brimming with despair.
jeez.
Why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
This time for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Pekoyama.
Why?
You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
For you.
I
never needed a sword or a shield.
never needed a tool.
Ich komme nicht über das Bild oben rechts hinweg. Ich komme da nicht drüber hinweg.
So... you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Ba-da-da-da.
Master?
Ba-da-da-da.
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Young Master?
Young master!
Uh-oh.
That is impossible!
This cannot be. Even Fuyuhiko. This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes. You bastard. What is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? Peko! Fuyuhiko!
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake. This is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why. She should have just discussed it with me.
Damn it.
It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable. Unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that?
You.
The hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that 2 of your friends got killed?
Such despair.
I am pissed, and I even feel sad and hopeless. But still,
Isn't that right?
it's going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth. Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him. I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. Haha. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know? Not yet. He's still alive.
What?
Everyone!
Fuyuhiko is still alive.
You serious?
Are you serious? Frantically, we rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay?
Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Well, serves him right.
You're so stupid.
Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother!
What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
I
Huh?
don't believe it.
A surprise order?
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong!
It's your duty to save him.
Huh?
Duty?
Hey!
Because it's written in the school trip rules. If the Blackened exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If only the Blackened gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey!
But you should be able to do it.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So,
Fine then, I'll save him. Really?
like,
I was actually gonna do that all along, so I've already prepared for this. Huh? Prepared? And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere. and gradually grew closer and closer.
An ambulance?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood!
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat! So, I'll see you later!
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our side. Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
Damn it.
It can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then all we can do is wait. Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahiru's death, you know?
However,
We must put that aside since Peko has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my
There are no
tears.
second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
Damn it!
I guess things aren't as exciting as if a shit stirrer like him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Fuyuhiko! I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. And so the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? Ja, dann bis morgen, Toni. Weil allzu lange werde ich heute auch nicht mehr machen. Es steht zwar, glaube ich, bis 10 Uhr drin, aber ich glaube, wir werden diesen Fall jetzt noch beenden und ein bisschen in den dritten reinschauen. No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat floating unreliably in a vast dark sea. We were just left there, alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too? 4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair. And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Da waren es nur noch 12. Obtain present. Black Dragon Blade. Death, Lies and Video Games. Video Games. Schauen wir noch ein bisschen in den dritten Fall rein. No one's here, right? Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They're probably very, very happy. Alrighty. Was? Was macht sie da jetzt?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Today! Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Involving himself in Pekko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really going to live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterward. I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Erstmal was anderes nachgucken. Oh, Snakemi, du warst brav. Schaut mal, wir haben schon 20 gefunden, schon 10 Stück gefunden. Wie gesagt, ich habe heute ein bisschen was zu tun, deswegen richtet euch nicht nach der Zeit, die da heute steht. Wahrscheinlich werde ich jetzt noch kurz ins Restaurant gehen, weil da treffen wir uns ja eigentlich immer mit den Leuten. Und dann war es das auch für heute. Chiaki ist immer hier, die ist immer am Daddeln. Aber ich möchte jetzt wissen, was Hiyoko da aufgebaut hat. Wow, Hajime, you're already here? Hiyoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? Was in aller Welts Namen ist das? Was in aller Welts Namen ist das? Was soll das Ding da? What the heck is this? A panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiru take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambience?
Yay!
Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Mahiru's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey Hiyoko, did you? Ah, good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh? What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. Me too. Yo, what happened?
You?
What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl?
Huh?
Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please take a look at those photos.
Huh?
Huh? Photos?
Whoa!
Wow, what the heck?
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something you use for sorcery? This is clearly an insult against Mahiru.
Damn it.
I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve. This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this. Ah, everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom-nom-nomming!
Good mongrel. What's with those nasty photos? They are giving off a crazy huge ominous aura.
Something like this.
There is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless attack? A heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just...
Hey!
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. Huh? You're right. There's no way Mahiru will be happy with this. She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood.
Huh?
Man, who the hell did this?
No!
No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime...
Fool!
Fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana. Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their name to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Huh? Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearance?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing.
You
sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it.
Huh? It cannot be.
Was the person who made this? Mahiru was really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mahiru's probably lonely by herself. So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Hiyoko, you... I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hiyoko.
I'm sorry.
Well...
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
For now.
So, let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
No.
No, it should come with us when we get off this island too. It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible!
Of course not, we would never burn it.
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it!
Fine, then I'll forgive you all, except Mikan, of course.
Why?
Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man,
I see.
it's so unexpected.
Meow.
I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hiyoko was very kind, has a very kind heart.
That's not it!
Oh, kind? Oh, come on, it's not like that.
Jeez!
Jeez, stop it already. Haha, you don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it!
Seriously, stop it, don't tease me. Ah, Hiyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut up!
Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll.
Why only me?
Why only me? At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Hmm? Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys.
Well,
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward. Without feeling despair toward a situation.
yep.
Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
I have arrived. Apologies for the wait.
What?
What the? What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura?
Impossible!
A malice clings to Mahiru even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. Scheint so. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second.
I'll destroy you!
Stand aside. I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous, false idol to pieces. Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Trapped by the ocean scent. Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Hey,
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
Yo!
I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned I could not sleep at all last night.
Huh?
Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. His fate. His fate. If I only could have tended to his wounds somehow, I wish I wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it.
you...
Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat?
All right!
Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So...
I'll show you my serious side.
leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
Avenge? He's not even dead.
Sheesh.
What vengeance? You just want to test your skill. Well, yeah. Haha. She flat out admitted it.
Hello?
Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please?
Meaningless.
Oh, it's you, Monami. What do you want?
Jeez!
Man, the fun mood's over now and thanks to you. Huh? Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today too. Hey, who the hell are you? What are you talking about? Something important, so go... We were talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop it!
Wait, no, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? Ah, you finally asked me.
Hey!
Well, once again I've defeated another mono beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
Hey,
If you've defeated a mono beast, that means...
Ding 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 ding!
That's right, you are now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after and with each other at this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island.
Love!
Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. Now that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope.
Could it be?
Are you guys thinking about leaving the island even though I just said not to?
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, Monomi, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Huh? Fuyuhiko? You see, I don't really know.
I won't be
Miss
fooled!
Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally.
You fiend.
You're also a part of that mysterious world and organization, are you?
Hey!
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it.
Hey!
Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning?
Huh?
This is a great opportunity. It's time to finally fill this in. What a dilemma, but that's the one thing that I can say.
Bye-bye!
Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec!
She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
well,
Oh well, who cares about Monomi? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
So I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger.
hey,
But we must move forward no matter what despair stands in our way. That's where hope should be. What, hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
There's something wrong with you.
Jeez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
hey.
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Immer sind sie so gemein zu Monomi. Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia.
alright!
Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
So wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the mono beasts and search for all the islands in one go?
Leave it to me.
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too.
Hold on!
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. Ich auch. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Ich darf wieder was machen. Okay, wunderbar. Holen wir erstmal wieder unser Haustierchen. Und geben ihm mal was. Wir geben ihm mal einen Kaffee. Vielleicht wird er wach. Gefällt ihm auf jeden Fall. Kokoshimi. Gefällt ihm auch. Sehr gut. Na, gefällt dir das auch? Ja, ne? Ja, guck mal, geil. Eins brauchen wir noch. Ne, Alkohol gebe ich ihm nicht. Hier, so ein Fotorahmen, Chrisse. Boah, der gefällt dir, ne? Ja, habe ich mir gedacht, dass der dir gefällt. So, wunderbar. Oh man, dude. Wir haben eine neue Insel zu erkunden. Aber erstmal müssen wir ein bisschen rumlaufen. Vielleicht mache ich die Schritte noch voll für unser liebes Pet. Damit wir dann danach gucken können, wie es sich weiterentwickelt. Aber dann ist auch Schluss für heute. Wie gesagt, ich bin da ein bisschen kurz gebunden. Aufgrund etwas, was mir heute Morgen unglücklicherweise passiert ist. Da war ich stark selbst schuld dran. Weil das muss ich noch berichten, bevor ich eben halt irgendwie was anderes machen könnte. Ja, bei mir ist alles, an sich ist alles gut. Ich habe nur einen ganz blöden Fehler gemacht. Wodurch eben halt, sage ich mal, die nächsten Tage eventuell ich was nicht machen kann. Normal, es ist nichts gravierend Schlimmes. Ich sag's mal so. Ich wollte eine von meinen Regulierungen wollte ich aktualisieren. Ich wollte bei einem Institut, bei dem ich eben halt, sage ich mal, vertrauend bin, meine Daten aktualisieren und habe mein Passwort vergessen und hab's dreimal falsch eingegeben. Dadurch ist jetzt eine gewisse Funktion gesperrt. Ich musste jetzt einen Brief beantragen, damit ich diese Funktion wieder nutzen kann. Das ist heute Morgen im Schlaf passiert. Ich wollte eine Sache aktualisieren und habe mein Passwort vergessen. Dadurch kann ich aktuell eben halt auf gewisse Sachen nicht zugreifen. Ist aber jetzt nichts so gravierend Schlimmes, dass ich jetzt dadurch irgendwie nicht streamen könnte oder ähnliches. Ich wollte es nur eben halt mit der Familie einmal der Familie erklären, damit die auch Bescheid wissen, dass sie sich nicht wundern, dass da irgendwas eventuell mit der Post für mich kommt. Das ist alles, was ich machen wollte. Oh, ein Monobeast ist aber nur da, wa? Boah, jetzt drückt er aber fleißig. Ich hätte ihm nicht so viel geben sollen, ne? Deswegen, es ist nichts Schlimmes passiert. Ist alles gut, nur ich muss das eben halt noch klären. Dass ich eben halt Anfang nächster Woche wahrscheinlich Post bekomme, um das dann eben halt selbst zu regulieren. Weil manche Post kommt eben halt nicht zu mir, sondern eben halt noch zu meinen Verwandten. Beziehungsweise zu meinen Eltern. Dass die sich nicht wundern, warum ich auf einmal Post bekomme. Dass sie wissen, okay, so eine Matz hat ein bisschen Mist gebaut, biegt das wieder gerade und fertig. Deswegen mache ich das. Mehr ist da nicht. Und das muss ich eben halt gleich noch relativ früh erklären, weil bei uns in der Familie heute noch ein bisschen was los ist. Sage ich mal ganz vorsichtig und ganz nett. Und außerdem habe ich auch nicht ganz lang geschlafen. Einige von euch haben es eventuell gesehen, die meine Handynummer haben, dass etwas passiert ist, wo ich, sage ich mal, sehr glücklich bin drüber. Ich mache das ja normalerweise nicht, aber ich poste auch gerne mal Statusänderungen. Monomi was right. The monobeast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then, if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear of nervousness I felt. I crossed the bridge that led to the new island.
So this is the third island. The ambiance is completely different compared to the previous islands.
The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. Okay. Oh oh. Hä? It wants to give you something. 100 Monocoins, Ramune und Coconut Juice. Oh, dankeschön. Level up. Heißt das, wir haben ein neues Tierchen jetzt? Interessant. Hätte ich jetzt nicht mitgerechnet, dass wir jetzt ein neues Viech bekommen. Interessant. Aber nehme ich. Das heißt, die Tierchen geben uns Items. Die Viecher geben uns Items. Das ist ja cool. Ramune haben wir gekriegt. Cool. Jetzt verstehe ich auch, und das muss ich nochmal sagen, Toni hat uns ja gestern so ein paar Tipps gegeben, was so die Lieblingssachen von Peko sind. Und schaut euch mal an, was Ramune ist. Es ist ein Zitronengetränk. Und sie hat doch auch so ein Zitronenbönkchen hingelegt. Das heißt, sie mag Zitrone ziemlich. Interesting. Na gut. Was allerdings uns auf dieser Insel noch alles erwarten wird, Cliffhanger Night schlägt wieder zu, sehen wir morgen. Also, wenn ihr wollt, schaut wieder morgen rein, wenn es bei Danganronpa weitergeht. Und ich habe zwar noch nichts in den Abendslot eingetragen in dem Streamplan, aber es wird auf jeden Fall abends was geben. Ich weiß nur noch nicht was. Deswegen seid gespannt. Ansonsten wünsche ich euch noch einen schönen restlichen Samstag. Bis morgen, sprach Raven dann immer mehr und bleibt sauber.